Okay. Oh, good. Taste it. How's it taste?
Good.
We are super excited. It is about the middle of May and our strawberries have started to come in and they are popping and the kids are begging to go out and pick them. So we're gonna go over how we grow strawberries in our green stalk planter so that you guys can do it at home. It is super easy and it is super affordable. And did I say it's easy? Because it really, really is. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you are going to want to get yourself a planter. This is a green stalk vertical planter. I believe it is the 5-tier leaf, or it might be the original. I'd have to go back and look at my notes, but I will leave a link below for you for this planter along with a coupon code that you can use to get $10 off. It is an affiliate link. If you use it, you are supporting our homestead and our channel, and we greatly appreciate it. Once your green stalk comes in, you're going to want to fill it with a potting soil. Now, you don't want to use a garden soil or a compost or anything like that. You want to use a high quality potting soil. You want to use a high quality potting soil because these strawberry roots are going to be in here for a long time. So you want to make sure that they have an amazing soil so that they can grow the best strawberries for you. Now, potting soils have different substances in it that make it fluffier and lighter and really help to keep the soil aerated, which is why you want to go with a potting soil. If you put in a garden soil or a straight compost, it is going to get really heavy, it's going to compact really tight, no air is going to get through, and any organisms that are in the soil are going to die, therefore your plants are not going to be healthy. So find a high quality potting soil. We love ProMix potting soil. We have used it in our green stalks. We have used it in all of our container plants and they are thriving and doing great. Highly suggest ProMix potting soil. I will link that one below for you as well. Right around the same time that you order your green stalk, you're also going to want to order your strawberries. And you are going to order bare root strawberries. We ordered these from Burpee. I will leave a link below for you. They have done great. I believe we ordered 25 bare root strawberries. And there are two different varieties of strawberries that you really need to take into consideration when you're purchasing. And that is ever-bearing strawberries and June-bearing. June-bearing strawberries are exactly what the name says. You will get one large harvest around about the same time, which just so happens to be in June. Or if you go with ever-bearing strawberries, you are going to get smaller harvest throughout the entire growing season. We grow strawberries right now in this planter just for consumption and for snack. So we chose an ever-bearing strawberry. So we will get strawberries in this every week until the season is done. Now, if we were planting large fields of strawberries and our main goal was canning and preserving, we would go with a June-bearing strawberry because we're going to get a large harvest at one time, which is perfect for making those jams and jellies and even preserving if you're freezing it for later. So when you're looking at the strawberries, figure out and determine, do you want an ever-bearing strawberry or do you want a June-bearing strawberry? Once you have decided on ever-bearing strawberries or June-bearing strawberries, you need to consider your zone. Find out, if you don't already know what your growing zone is, determine your growing zone, and then pick the strawberries that grow best during your zone. Burpee is great with this. You can pick the strawberries and then you can narrow it down based off of what zone you're growing in. This is just going to ensure that you are going to get strawberries and you're not going to kill your plants. Another tip for success when you are growing strawberries and planting strawberries is to make sure that you plant them in the spring. This gives them a cool period so that they can get established and then you can get a harvest from them. Most companies are not going to mail you your bare root strawberries if it's not the correct planting time for your zone. So this is another great thing about knowing your zone and making sure that you're planting strawberries that are perfect for your zone. So now you have your planter has come in and your bare root strawberries have come in. You have filled your pockets with a amazing potting soil and you are ready to plant. When you are planting your strawberries, you don't want to plant them too deep. You don't want to plant the crown. If you plant the crown, then it is going to die. So make sure that you are only planting the roots and not the crown. Also, when you are planting, you want to plant one bare root per pocket. You might have a couple extras, and if you have a smaller one, you could probably put 2. But as you can see, even from our planter here, strawberries multiply really quick. They send out these runners, and what we do with these is we tuck them back in to the pockets, and these runners will root themselves and create more strawberry plants for you. So every now and then we will go through and we will pick up these runners and tuck them back into the pockets so that we can get more plants.
Okay.
If it is your first year growing strawberries in your planter, a lot of people will suggest to you to pinch all of the blooms off. That way the plant focuses on creating a root base and growing strong. We did not do that with ours, and we have not really had any problem, but it's something for you to experiment with. Maybe you do that with half of your planter, and then the other half of it you let it go and you eat the strawberries from. It's really just what is your preference and experimenting with what works best for you. We will also fertilize this about every week to 2 weeks, depending on how much rain we get, with Fox Farm fertilizers. I will leave that below. That is our go-to fertilizer. But we will fertilize this about every 1 to 2 weeks just to make sure that our strawberries continue to grow, we get more blossoms, and we get more tasty strawberries to eat. Beyond that, this is really simple to grow your own strawberries in a really small space right in your backyard. It can't get any easier than this. Come winter, there is a little bit of prep that needs to go in to make sure that your strawberries live through winter, and I have a full article on our website, which I have linked below for you, on how to prep your green stalks for winter, especially if you're growing strawberries. But I'm going to let the boys pick some strawberries off of our planter, and I hope that you are picking strawberries off of your planter as well really, really soon. If you have any questions, please make sure you leave them in the comments below. And to see more of our homesteading adventures, make sure that you hit subscribe and that notification bell so you can be notified the next time I upload a new video. And we will talk to you guys soon.
Good. Okay, Garrett, which one are you going to pick? That one?
Hold on, a little bit cold.
Oh,
So,
it's okay. Pick it up. Taste it.
there's no one on my finger. Good.
Bite it.
No, I don't like salvia.
Why did you pick it?
I pick it.
How was it, Hunt?
Good.
Good? Okay, let's do some video of the strawberries.
Look at these.
Look at those.
Mama, I want to show you something. Oh, I see a green one that's almost bound.
Oh, look at the red one down there.
Oh, over here, I see one. Mama, you can see
Look,
this
there's
one.
one right there.
Right there is a...
Yeah, it's not ready yet.
But can I eat another one?
No.
Why?
Mommy hasn't had any.